All right.
Yes, sir.
Yo. You know what I'm saying?
You know how it be, man.
As soon as I clapped my hand, my dog came. Like I'm talking to her some shit.
They gonna make me get one too. Nigga. I might have to get a dog.
You might have to get something. Get a cat or some shit. You feel me?
Nah, not
Nah,
cats,
not
bro.
cat. Not cats. Nah, not
Like a
cats.
snake, maybe a snake.
A snake. You ain't finna
Yeah.
see. You ain't finna see me at your house, nigga.
Yeah. Oh, when I was in middle school, my teacher used to bring a snake to school, bro. That's what I was like. You
That's
know what?
tough.
I might have to get a snake too. You feel me? Nothing wrong.
Man.
Nothing wrong with having a snake.
You know what's crazy?
Birds.
Can I read a comment to you real quick?
What's up? Already?
Yeah. No. This
What's
is a
up?
comment on our. This is a comment on one of our recent video I just posted. Right. This guy.
Talk to me,
This
bro.
this guy said, "There's no right or there's no right answer to this question. Every country has beautiful women.
Which question?
Just depends on
Oh,
what you like." I know. That's what we're saying. Just put down the flag. Whatever you think you like. There's no need for all this.
yeah, exactly. Like
There's
your personal.
bro. That's what I'm saying. Some
But
niggas, bro,
but
they just
but
wanna.
we can also agree that there's some countries based on their features, you know.
Yeah, some countries based on the. Hey, can I say something though?
Yeah,
Can I say something?
whatever.
I don't want to sound rude. Alright, listen.
Go ahead, bro.
This is a
That
route.
sounds rude already. Because the only reason you say you don't sound rude is you already know you're gonna sound rude, bro. Just go ahead and sound rude,
Okay,
bro.
look. In my opinion, in my humblest opinion, I just feel
Yeah.
like Rwanda have beautiful women, but their niggas ain't. My, their niggas ain't. Their niggas are my yard. You know what I'm saying? Their niggas are not.
I feel like even the beautiful Rwandan females will agree with you.
Facts, bro.
You know,
Because what the fuck?
I don't see why
I
you
don't.
agree, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I. That's all. That's wild. You know, wild thoughts. You know.
Bro.
Yeah,
Bro.
no, bro. I just seen a lot of one D's like they're good looking like girls, you know. But like the man, shit, I don't know what happened. Like I don't know. It's not that you know like it's not that much of a distance. It's still the same father and mother. Like it's not. It's not. You know what I'm saying?
It be like that.
It is what it is. I'm not saying that.
It be like that.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. What's up, bro? It's your boy.
What was
Hey.
your what happened?
I said your boy.
The
It's your
name?
boy.
Who?
Hmm?
Who?
No. I was like, it's your boy. You know, my real name type shit.
I know. I noticed that. And I was like, yo, you know what's crazy, bro? You might have to go with it.
Nah, fuck all that. I ain't doing that
You've
shit.
been saying that a lot, bro. You've been saying that a lot.
But no, oh, you don't want to see this part. You just want to see the comments, but
Yeah.
you don't want to see this part.
Yeah, just the comments. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
'cause
yeah, we just gonna keep talking, but I'm gonna try to figure it out from my end.
Oh, you cool.
Yeah.
You cool.
Oh shit, he came over. There you go. He came.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. That right there is, bro. That's perfect. But it doesn't get better than that.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, it's your boy Papa Saper, you know what I'm saying? AKA Eagle. You see how I can, I extended my shit?
Yeah, you go. I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
I give it to you.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, it's your boy DJ the capital in my very KL mother 515. You feel me?
Yes, sir. But
That's
we,
me.
we got a little special episode for you today, and we're gonna be talking about a bunch of stuff, like we normally do, So send this to all the people that you want to see in the chat, you know what I'm saying, so we can get Liddy up in here. But what you got? What you got in your mind
Yeah,
today?
man. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like the longer we take to shoot, the more information's out there, bro.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
yeah,
I've been looking.
yeah.
I've been looking. You know, from the wars to the music,
Mhm.
you know, to the comedians, to the artists who
Comedians.
ain't dropping,
Do we have
to
any
artists like,
comedians? Do we have any comedians in our community?
bro, come on, bro. Yes, we do.
Like who?
Oh, what's his name?
We need to give him a shout
The
out then. That's
funny
what I'm trying
nigga.
to say. We need to give him a shout out.
Huh?
At least we need to give him a shout out then. Some shit.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me get their actual. The dude. What's his name? Chris. There's a guy named Chris. He's
Never heard
always
that.
he makes like Swahili content. And
I
then there's
know
another.
I know Junior Talent, but he's not a comedian. But I like how he
Oh, he's
talks,
not a
nigga.
comedian.
Yeah.
Bro, who's this? Bro, he goes by funny something, bro. He's doing
Oh,
them.
Lo. His name
Lo-
is Lo something. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he does
Yeah,
like
he
he does.
fine.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I
He
ain't
no
gonna lie,
wait.
his videos funny as hell, bro.
He's in Ohio.
No, I don't know where he stays at, but
I
I'm
was gonna
saying like
say.
his videos are fire, bro. Like I be cracking
Yeah,
up.
his videos are funny as shit.
You be cracking
He
up.
said, "You run
The
these?"
Chris,
Nah, I'm not run these. No, he said the one. He saw the one Burundi. He said, "Say something," and then he, you know, the nigga misspelled. You know how the Burundian people they always say R, the R. You know, they always roll maragi. You
Joe,
know, like some shit. I don't know, huh?
Joe dari Burundi, bro.
Who you? Hell no, nigga.
Mama dari Burundi, papa dari Congo, man. For real.
Hell no. You know I can hear Kinyarwanda. You know that, right? And Kinyarwanda and
No,
Kirundi.
nah.
I can hear
But
it.
yo, who's some of the producers that you know, bro, in our community?
Saka, Saka,
Who?
Saka,
Saka? Who's that?
Seka. You don't know
Seka?
Seka? He produces AB Nabil. He produces some other artists, a lot of artists, but he's a very talented
Oh,
producer. Seka.
I don't know if he talks, bro. If he
KD. You can go on KD from Iowa. KD.
he still produces?
Hell yeah, he produced Martin, man. Come on, bro, be for real.
Oh,
All Martin,
recent song?
all 90% of Martin's songs that KD produces, in my opinion. I would say,
Okay.
yeah.
I didn't know that he's too quiet, so I didn't know that. I mean, most producers
That's
are too quiet.
most producers are quiet, unless you're like me.
You think that's a good thing, though?
Yes and no, because they don't like people. Some people don't like putting themselves out there, like, because then people gonna be like, oh, you need money. Some producers don't need your money, my nigga. They can just like, if you come as a customer, cool. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you put yourself out there like, oh, my producer, this and this and this, oh, this how much this how much I charge, people gonna be like looking at it like, this nigga thirsty for money. You know? That's what most people, they don't put themselves out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So
I feel like producers also need to, put themselves out
yeah,
there, bro. 'Cause
there's
you
a
don't-
way. There's a way to do it, but it's just the way they do it. The way a lot of producers put themselves out there is they would just post a song that they worked on. Let's say, for example, if Seka produced a song by AB Nabil, he will, get a little video and then whatever part he likes, and he will put it on his own thing, on his own timeline.
Okay.
And that's kind of like,
Right.
yeah, people will know, oh shit, he worked on this. That's kind of what they do, Like even Lizer, he does that. Even if something is not about Diamond, but if it's someone else that he liked the song that he did, he will post it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what a lot of producers do. So, but they don't really like.
Lies is fire. Lies is
Lizer's
fire.
fire. He's working one of my. Oh shit.
Ooh, shit.
I'm not allowed to say some shit, man. Me, I got a big ass mouth, bro.
Lies is fire, bro.
Lies is fire.
It's Tukisi, bro. It's Tukisi. Who's your favorite Tanzanian producers?
No, I would say Lizer. Okay, so they have different jobs.
Bro.
You see, they have different jobs. Is okay.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you take Tukisi over
No, I would take Lizer
Lizer?
over Ezekiel.
Lizer.
Because
Okay.
of just
Why
because
is
how
that?
long he's been in the game, and like he's like he actually shows what he does. Like I started using Studio 1.6 because of Lizer.
But who has made more hits though?
Lizer, bro.
I feel like Tukisi maybe because he's working with Diamond Platinum, so his music are reaching far.
So every song is a hit. That's what I'm trying to say.
But I'm talking about like the recent.
If you tell me who has worked with more artists, then I would say Esther Keys. But if you say who has more hits, I would say Lizer, because every
in terms of hits, yes, in East Africa.
because Esther Keys he produced everybody really, no matter.
I know.
Yeah. But Lizer kind of picks and chooses who you want to work with because he's already. You know what I'm saying? So like you can tell you can say that every Diamond song is a hit, so you can count that as a hit for Lizer because he's produced it.
But I think I was going more towards like international hits,
Internet. Oh, shit. What do you consider international hits? Hits.
like the ones that will cross out, that will go far outside of just outside of
I need to.
East Africa. You know how like Diamond Platinum, like let's say like Koma Sava, Enjoy with Jukes, uh, what other song? Holy Day, the one he just dropped right with this with the other female DJ. You know what I mean? Those are like more like international hits because
But
they crossed the border.
but who mixed those two? I didn't know who mixed those two.
I'm not sure. But I know Stukizi made at least two of those, the ones I
So
mentioned.
the thing is this, right? The thing is this. They both do the same thing. Oh no. They do this different things, but they both touching it. If you know what I mean. Like for
Yeah,
example,
yeah.
right? So Esther Keys does beats.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Liza doesn't.
Stukizi.
You get it?
Okay. Liza, but
So Liza
the
mix and
songs,
master the vocals.
the songs with their tag on it.
They have both tags sometimes. Like one is the end, one is in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, let's say, but most of the times, let's say that Esther Keys made the beat, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But Diamond bought the beat from Esther Keys.
Right.
Diamond is allowed to take off his tag. He's allowed to take off Esther Keys' tag because he already bought it, and then he can
Yeah,
put Liza's tag. You get it? So yeah. So let's say he get that beat. Liza goes and mix and master the vocals, and they record and they mix and master. You know, but also Diamond producer, which is Liza, he can mix the vocals. I mean, not the vocals, the levels on the beat, because it comes as a stamp.
So,
So
so
everything
Liza's
comes as
Diamond Platinum's official
yeah,
producer then?
for sure,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh, shit,
yeah.
I didn't even know that.
So like yeah. So he don't even pay him like per song. He pay him per salary.
Mm.
So yeah, he don't even get paid per song.
That's fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, on God.
That
It's,
is
yeah.
fire.
It's like DJ Freshie, right? The one he live in Ohio. He lives in PA. You know, he lives in New York now. He lives in New York. DJ Freshie, he's Mr. Flavor's official DJ. So every time he comes to America, DJ Freshie is gone with him. But he don't get paid per event. He gets paid salary as well.
Okay, it makes sense. It makes
Yeah.
sense. It makes sense. No, that's fire.
Yeah, man. You know
That's
what I'm
fire.
saying? You know what I'm saying? You need to,
That's
you know, you need to bring you in the crew,
But
man.
yeah,
It's a pair crew, bro.
I see. You say what?
Bring us a pair crew, but we have a crew. We have a crew. Like we have 3 producers in my crew, and we have a manager and 3 promoters.
Bro, me, I'm
But
all where there's a good plan. That's where I go, bro. Like if there's a good plan, and I can see it on paper, this shit looks nice. I'm all in. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, everybody's trying to eat,
yeah, bro.
and everybody's trying to make an impact. You know. So if I can help someone get somewhere, and that person can also help me get somewhere, I'm all in. That's I don't care who it is.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it should be, though. Some people don't, don't think like that. So
And
it's a
this is
good.
what I was gonna say though. This is what I'm gonna say, and I'm not saying this because I'm a DJ, but I wanted to say this. I'm so glad you brought it up. Right,
Yeah.
artists, they need to like really focus on getting in touch with DJs and promoters. Like, I understand we all getting YouTube views and stuff like that. It gets to a point where that's not enough,
Yep.
you know.
Yep.
Because you make a song, you post it, okay, you get views. Next month you drop another song, you get views, but every single day you just in the house, your music is not being played anywhere other than people's kitchens. You know what I mean?
Facts. Yeah.
You know, and I said that because like that's the time you feel like if I'm cooking, I'm gonna play a song on TV, and that's all. That's the only views you're gonna get. But are you getting stage time?
Yeah.
Is your music being played at the clubs, at the cookouts? Because the DJs are the ones that spin songs, and sometimes as a DJ, if artists are not really in touch with us, we have no reason for me to play their songs like that. I'll play it if it's a good song. I'll play it. But sometimes if I know you to a personal level, if I'm your DJ, your music is what I'm
Right.
gonna play
Facts.
most of the
Yeah. Facts.
time. So yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there's a step to the game, and there's a lot of steps they still haven't gotten to yet.
There's definitely like steps that we that we haven't took, like in terms of like artists,
Right.
and I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's like lack of management of knowledge around, because a lot of people
Definitely.
they have like their brother, they have like their cousins as managers, mutua familia, and they
Definitely.
don't really
Yeah.
know like what the person needs. They just want to be there to help. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
That's
if
true.
so, but if it's someone that was like business orientated, like he would reach out to few people that so. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but hey, for me though, I can't even do that right now because I have old songs. I need new songs. and,
Well,
and I have new songs, but it's just I can't
no, for
release it.
sure, for sure. No,
Yeah,
I understand. This is an advice to all everybody that's making music. If you know you're making music, bro, YouTube is not enough.
facts,
You posting reels and people reacting to it on TikTok is not enough. As an
facts.
artist, you need to get on the stage, bro. You need to be on
You
the
need to.
stage.
That's why you see I'm not releasing, but I'm at least out there performing. You know what I mean?
You
I'm
have to, like,
Yeah.
you literally have to.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like,
You know,
so my old songs do justice enough for me to get allowed, for me to, to bypass like, okay, yeah, I can perform. People
yeah.
know this song. You know what I'm saying? So
Because being on the stage, bro, it teaches you a lot of what kind of music you need to make and how you need to make it.
yes,
Because when you're on the stage and everybody's looking at you, now you need to be creative. Because the song you just made in the studio won't be enough. Your energy now needs to speak.
you know what I was just watching Omale, because I've been studying
Yeah,
different artists. You know me, I don't listen to people's
yeah,
music, but I've been trying to be open. I've been
yeah.
trying to be
You have
open.
to.
I've been trying to be
Yeah.
open. So I was studying Omale, right? And his
Hmm.
stage presence, he don't do
Hmm.
much, but
No.
is the fact that the song carries so much. You don't need to do a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the song, people know word for word. So he don't really need. All you gotta do is run around the stage, do some little shit. But he don't
And
talk to
there's
fans. He
steps
don't
to
look
that.
at them. All he does is fucking smile for an hour, my nigga. You know what I'm
You,
saying?
you feel me?
Yeah. But again, he's
There's
performing
steps to
though.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's performing. There's steps to that. Now he came when it comes to a song that the crowd don't really know. That's when he needs to step up
That's when
his
I saw that, and I saw
yeah.
that. He gets the
You
fans
know,
kind of, yeah. Hmm.
yeah. There's certain songs where like you actually see an artist just stand there
Like the
and the crowd is going crazy.
like baby, calm down. That nigga didn't even sing the song. He just stood there. As soon as they
But you
heard
don't
doo
have to.
doo, as soon as they heard doo 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 doo, everybody, I'm like, damn, shit.
You
That's
know, and then
different.
there's
That's
other songs that
different.
the crowd don't really know like that, and they join in, and then
Yeah,
that's when the artists have to get creative and maybe they don't gotta dance, but like when you stand on the stage, bro, you have to stand like
you have to do something
firm,
too,
and you
bro.
have yeah, you have to
Yeah,
look like an actual artist.
yeah.
And
So
I've
speaking
paid
of,
attention to a lot of artists, bro, and then it's not there, bro. It's not
okay, so
there.
speaking of speaking of stuff here, we have Chitty Boy new song he just released. How did you feel about that song?
This is I have an issue with Chitty Boy, bro.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, I have an issue with Chitty Boy because he's such an amazing artist, but I feel like his song selection and the way he promotes his music is a no-no to me, bro.
Okay,
You know,
so
I'm not part of his team, and I don't want to get in between what he got going on, like, cause I could call him and be like, yo, you need to do this and this and you know what I mean. But
right, right,
I
right,
don't want to interfere with him. I'm not
right.
part of the team. But this is wild thoughts, so I
Yeah,
have I can say whatever.
you can say whatever. Yeah.
This music that he dropped is the same as a music Telfo dropped, Kanda Martin dropped, bro. Those music has expired, bro.
Oof.
Bro,
Oof.
that type of music expired, bro. Cause right now you drop those type of music when you know you popping. You just need to put something out there because maybe you haven't dropped. You know what I mean? And you drop something like this.
Like Diamond.
'Cause-
Do that, dee, da, na, na,
you know what
da.
I mean, bro? Because
Yeah,
he
okay, okay,
dropped
okay, okay. I'm a
Afro
piano.
beats.
Yeah, yeah, okay, okay.
Now he got so much projects. Now he gotta wait for those piano to die down. He dropped
Okay.
something like this. You feel me?
Something
Something
like a
bongo flavor, something that's
something
home.
foundation type.
Yeah,
People to give people what they the little missing, type shit.
yeah. You know what?
Okay.
That's when you do that. Like for someone like Chidi Boy, he needs to come with like a piano flying EV, some hard Afro beat. You know what I mean? Because it's like, bro, you need people to talk about you. You need to drop a song that people will actually connect with right now, like the type of music we
But
listen to
but
right now.
but he's a vocalist, but he's not a vibelist.
Understand that, but when it comes to business, music is business. When it comes to business, bro, sometimes you gotta see where the market's at, bro.
And you know what, bro? Let me say something, right? This is where I'm gonna chime in, right? We're gonna talk about this picture right here. We're gonna talk about it. But this is what
Yeah.
kind of separates Chidi, right? I feel like, I feel like he can adapt, but he doesn't want to
Yeah,
adapt. That's the
that's what
problem.
I'm saying.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's bad, bro.
That's bad. Yes,
That's
he
bad
has to.
attitude.
He has to adapt to what people are doing. You know what I'm saying? Or
He has
or or he can create his own lane and stick to it. You get what I'm, if you
Stick
know what
to
I'm
it.
saying? Like, don't really if you
Yeah,
don't wanna
yeah.
if you don't wanna do like Afro beats or non Afro beats. If you don't wanna do like what's it called? If you don't wanna do I'm a piano. If you wanna make Afrobeat song, make it and make your own lane, like, and just release
Yeah.
constant, your own lane. Be like, oh, people gonna know that's Cheaty's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And they're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
respect that he does something different. But
Yeah.
this right here, he just released the one. What's the one he released last year? Chombo. Chombo don't sound nothing like this. They're bongo flavor songs. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now
yeah.
and then the EP that he released, he had like I'm a piano, he had bongo flavor, he had Afrobeat. So
Right.
the problem becomes the identity. What is your identity? You know what I'm saying?
What-
And
Thank you.
then
There you
and
go.
then and that's something that me and my manager are working on. You understand? That's why I haven't released anything,
Yeah.
because I have to find myself as an artist.
You have to, bro.
So you know why? So when people search up Papa Saper, as soon as they hear my vocal, they know, oh, that's Papa Saper, because my style
Yeah.
is gonna be a style that okay, this is how this nigga sings. You know what I'm saying? And then if you actually play all my songs as a mix, they're gonna all intertwine because they are
Yeah.
my style. You understand?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Exactly. Like Omale, bro. I swear to God, if you play Omale, bro, all Omale songs sound almost the same.
You will know, and that's
You will
why
know.
when artists feature Omale, it's gonna be the top of Omale beats because
Omale
they know
beats,
like
yes.
that's the identity, like, that's where he's at.
Exactly. Yeah.
But with Chidi, that's what I have a problem with him. I feel like Chidi's he's everywhere, bro.
So Lisa said he's a father now. Yeah, music is a business, but he's a father now. Right now, he's paying child support. Bro,
Listen, if
What the
if
fuck?
you ask me, I feel like that should be every reason to why he should drop bangers because he got something to say.
yes.
He got something to say.
Again, that's why I love you. We
He's
love you too.
going
We love
through,
you
and
too.
that's when you write music. Like let people know what's up.
And you know what's crazy about Chidi? Chidi makes the best songs when because he's an emotional person, right? I feel like all artists are emotional person. We just can't hold it, But
Yeah.
but every artist, we all emotional. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we can write great
You'll
songs.
be holding back, bro. Like if you gotta talk some shit, talk some
Bro,
shit. And
do you
stop
do you
being
do,
nice
do,
to
do, do you remember when he wrote Siosawa? Banger.
I know that song.
Remember he was just remember he went through that little situation with his wife? Nigga, I produced that track.
I didn't know that part. I didn't know that part.
Yeah, bro. He came to my house. He told me, drop everything you doing. I said, damn. He came, I recorded. His little brother made the song. I mean the beat. He didn't even write it. He sang freestyle the whole thing. And just added few things on top of that. That song is a fucking banger. Everybody can relate to that song, bro. Not everybody, but a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people.
And guess what? That's Martin's favorite song, like ever. And that's like
Speaking
saying
of
something.
Martin,
Yes.
I see he dropped a song.
We're gonna get into that, but I want to talk about these numbers right here. That's in front of me. That's in front of me.
Read them, bro. Read them, bro. It's too small
Okay,
for me. Read them.
right. Okay, I'm gonna read them. So, in 10 hours, he got 305 views.
In 10 hours.
In 10 hours.
Can I please ask? Do you happen to have numbers of the other artists what they got within like?
Yes. Like for example, Jenny's boy.
Yeah,
He just released a song today, right?
yeah, the remix. Yeah,
Oh shit. It had 24 minutes. It had like 200 and something views. You understand the difference?
in 24 minutes.
Yes. See, remix is already at 1,000 in 5 hours.
Mm. Yeah.
Unaelewa?
Yeah.
So
How about Martin Classic? Let's talk Martin Classic while you at it.
Martin is a beast,
'Cause he-
man. So you like any?
Why you gotta be used to doing it?
Bro, he's a beast. Look, 3.2K, bro, in 21 hours. He's a beast. Martin is a beast, bro. Don't play with that nigga. Just because he's
In 21 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
That's
a little
not
something.
bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not a day yet. It's not one day yet. You know, but if you compare it to Gasper's number, that's 10K in 21 hours. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that's 10K right there.
But then again, Martin Classic, I see why he did. You feel me? The person, he also used in the video. Also, the face generated some
talk.
views.
Who is that? I didn't know who's that person in the video.
I think she's from TZ. I've seen her in other videos too. She lives in Tanzania, if I'm not wrong.
But
I've seen her.
He took my fucking idea of this fucking song. He took my idea. Now I can't even do it, bro. Because they're gonna say I copied him, bro.
Well, did you talk to him first?
No, I didn't talk to him about anything.
Oh,
it just
good
happened.
minds.
Yeah, two good fucking minds.
Right.
Man. But look, these numbers here, let me tell you something. The thing I love about Cheat is he understands he hasn't released anything in a year. So he knows this song here. Now, I'm not going to say how old it is because I know how old it is, right?
I'm not gonna. You ever to speak for him, bro? Let's just say he felt, bro. That's an L. Bro.
No, this is an L. I'm not gonna speak for him. I'm saying he has to. I'm saying what I'm saying is right. He understands he has to earn the trust back of the people. You get it? This track is like letting you know. Listen, I'm fucking great. Now I'm back. I'm coming. There's more coming.
Mm-hmm.
So the next
bro,
song.
There's a song. Yeah.
And we know well. DJ Elmara. Me and you both know a song.
I'm so mad. I'm
so mad at this
guy, bro.
Papa Safran, Mr. Maloko.
That song, bro. I'm so mad that he's releasing this and we already have plans.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Hey, listen. But it's my song too, though. But that song, the one he has, the one.
I'm mad, bro. You should quite mad, Evie. But it's whatever, though. It's whatever. You feel me?
Oh, you talking about me?
No, I'm talking about Nani Chidi.
Chidi? Oh. I mean, I guess he said he said he's coming, though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. Yeah. This is an L right here. And I hope he learns from this. He needs to find a way to promote and stop using these females to promote your music. Like, get a better idea to promote. Like, I know trying to mix females, drama, whatever, to get your song going, it can only get you too far, bro.
Yeah.
It can only get you too far. And also get on try to get shows.
I mean, he got some shit coming up, I guess, But I don't know. I can't really speak for him, because right now I really can't speak for him right now. I ain't gonna lie to you,
But Martin Classic, bro, that song he dropped also. I mean, okay.
How do you feel about that?
It's not the type of song I'll come up with. I'll come. With. It's a good song.
I have it with me right here. You gonna watch it?
Yeah.
All right, let's do something. It's time for some reaction time. It's time for some reaction time, I guess.
It's a good song, no cap. It's a good song.
But
I feel like he'd be gone for too long too for him to come back too comfortable like that.
No, but he been releasing though. He's been releasing. Martin been releasing, bro.
He needs to make noise. I feel like Martin akona jeshimia sana,
Mm-hmm.
He's respecting the game too much.
Disrespecting or respecting?
Respecting. Like akona jeshika. You know how like when you're grown up and you're man kids, you're trying to hold yourself to a standard.
Yeah.
That's why he's doing. But
that's what you're saying. You're saying like you're above it type shit.
Yeah.
Like he's
You
like, bro, I
can't
can
come
drop,
in.
I can drop whenever and still go, you know, type shit.
That's what I'm saying. Hapo too comfortable.
Mm.
Atukanane kama atatukanana, it's okay. You feel me? That's what we want.
Okay, so let's see.
Let me
Let's
not
watch
touch
this real quick.
properly.
Let's watch this real quick. You wanna watch the whole thing or just a bit of it? Which what do you wanna do? We can watch the whole thing if you want. Your little promo.
Let's just watch. I think it's gonna get to a point where, like, we might have to put a stop to it.
Alright, here goes. Hey, this is oh, I also wanna watch the new song that came out. The remix, Fun Baby remix.
Yeah. I
Okay,
can see the
okay.
chat though.
No, you
If
it's
the
gonna,
chat is
it's
there,
gonna.
that's it.
Alright, hold on.
Oh shit. What's over there?
Nilimkosea nini? Mimi nilimkosea nini? Au kumpenda sana ndo ilikuwa shida? Labda alikosa nini kwangu? Sikumpa nini mimi? Na ulaumu moyo wangu, sikupaswa
Y'all tag Martin in the comments. Tag him.
Amepoteza muda wangu.
Oh yeah, tell that boy.
Amecheza na hisia zangu, ameharibu future yangu, na amenichezea mwili wangu.
Is it fine?
Kuachwa.
You can't hear it?
Kuachwa kuna
Now I hear it.
Oh, okay.
From Bali though.
Kuachwa, maumivu bora myasikie. Hivi kwani haya mapenzi ya
Bana.
jamani na
It's glitching, but that's cool. I mean, if the chat can hear it, that's what I meant. I've heard the song already.
Nimekosea nini? Nimekosea nini? Jamani nauliza mimi, nimekosea nini? Nimekosea nini? Kwani na kasoro gani mimi? Kitu gani?
Bro, can I say something about this song, bro?
This nigga bored.
Yeah, bro.
This nigga bored as fuck, man.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
This is where unaanzaga ona, and the child. This is where you unaanzaga ona, like, who a smart artist and just an artist who's just making music just to make music. Because tuko mumei, sama ya. Now, why would you drop a song like that?
Well,
in a
motherfuckers
season like this?
Motherfuckers trying to go out there and go wild crazy.
Bro, if you watch everybody's stories, all you see is Casamigos, Dan Julio's, and you feel me? Because people are outside, and you give us this type of song.
You making me think I have to go back in the studio.
Just think about that, bro. Think about
I feel you though. I get what you're saying. I get what.
Like, I understand sometimes niggas want to speak their shit. They wanna say how they feel and all that. But bro, subiria December, bro, November, Valentine's, whatever, they drop those type of music.
Because people in the house. Because people in the house.
And get dropped on Valentine's. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
You got your heart broken on Valentine's. You should have dropped it on Valentine's. You feel me? Who could I drop in May, bro? A song like that? You think if I wake up, that's what I want to listen to?
Hey, bro, you smart. You smart. You a little smart motherfucker.
I be knowing, bro. I don't just be saying shit, bro.
I give you that. Lisa said the song is boring. Like, let me see, like what? Like a funeral song.
Thank you. That song is a funeral song, bro. That's what it is. You know, I think they play more than 1 minute. I need to chat your thing about there. I promise.
But look.
Yeah, bro.
So from 0 to 10, what you give it? I give it a 5.
Man, that shit's a 2.
Do you know why? Damn. God damn. Shit.
One for trying, and the other one is for using that girl from TZ.
I don't know her ass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
But look, right?
That shit's a 2.
Let me say this too. I feel like the writing was good, but it was too much mimi. It was too much of that. It's too much of
Hapo
that.
alikuwa ikogota sana, you know.
Sana, yeah, I get it, yeah. So, but to me, it was a solid 5 because the melody was nice. You know, the beat is there, the mixing is good, the video is alright. Also, something about the video I would say. The video I would say is this: it's only 2 people. I mean, not 2 people. It's only 2 locations. Which is the one from, let's say, jamaa angena tafasi anatembea hata barabara ya train and anaimba is fine, you know what I'm saying? But
you feel me?
But he just sitting there for a video he probably paid for the video that he paid for.
Nyimbo boring, video nayo boring. My nigga. At least in the video show us something that we can keep us watching.
Man, yeah, hitting my big brother.
Bro, you gotta, bro, at this point, I think I went to sleep and I woke up and I was like, you know what? I'm done being nice to these people.
I'm not saying be nice. I'm just saying that's crazy. 2 though. 2 is wild. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
My niggas, 2. One for actually, you know, you can say I want to do this, and you'll never do it because starting is so hard. So I give him 1 for actually doing something. The other one is for using the girl all the way out there,
all the way home.
Yeah, that's 2, bro. But I still give shout out to him though. I commented on the song because it's a good song. I just think it's bad timing, you know.
Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying. Actually, I ain't gonna lie to you. So
yeah,
guys. Also, we're gonna able the number here. If you wanna call, you can call right here. My bad. My bad.
Oh yeah.
Do we even
call numbers?
Do we even have the same number? Whatever. I don't even know if we have the same number. I have to go check the thing.
515. What's the number?
Yeah, but like you know how it changes. But if you don't buy it, I ain't buy that shit. I ain't buy that shit. This is text now. Huh? No, it goes through. It goes through. I just want to make sure. If it doesn't, facts. I know. I can just update the number. Let's see.
Yeah.
That's tough. But yeah, man.
Yeah, what's up with Jenny Boy?
Jenny Boy. Yeah, it's still the same number.
I bet. Call that number, guys. Call the number.
Call the number. You know, call it in for if you have any questions. You know what I'm saying. But Jenny Boy, let's go to Jenny's Boy real quick.
Shout out to Jenny Boy though for having the artist do a remix. Hey, that's fire because not every artist will agree to do a remix on upcoming artists.
Facts. I had a. Yeah. I'm not gonna. I speak too fucking much. Let me stop.
It takes a lot. It takes a lot for an artist to actually agree. Yeah, that means the song is worth it.
Let's get it.
My God.
You know what's weird? I cannot hear it. I don't know why.
You cannot hear it?
Nah.
Oh, here. I need to share with audio. Here, how about now?
Baby.
Yeah. Yo, this song, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This song, my favorite. Something about the melody.
Yeah. The melody was hard. Very hard.
Baby, asaya nini kona kama mgonjwa nishapona, yale maumivu ya moyo walionipa umeniponya. Baby, tunavyofanana kama moyo binitasiana. Sema I saw you on the road, the way you talk,
I like
the way you walk. You're killing me.
Shout out to Jeezy.
Mastering is nice. I was getting a fool, you know?
The way you talk, I like the way you walk. You're killing me, baby. Baby. Killing
Bro.
You're killing me. Baby, sita from UK. Lola bongin nebo de na kafo pie u kamone mama funny baby. on the road. The way you talk, I like the way you walk. They killing me, killing me, killing me. If I'm
Yeah.
with you,
Yeah, that's a song worth playing, bro.
killing you, they killing me, killing me, killing me. Killing you, they killing me, killing me, killing me.
Nigga throwing money and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Not counting. 10 out of 10. No cap.
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Okay. 10 out of 10 is kind of too much.
Nah, for me, it's 10 out of 10. Almost.
I think it's more.
10 out of 10. Bro. And you gotta understand, this is from just where the standards is at right now, where the bar is at with everyone else. I'll say 10 out of 10.
So this is what I have to say. Can I say what I gotta say real quick?
Yeah, say what you gotta say.
Fire shit to my boy, Jenny's boy. You feel me? Jenny boy. I like to say Jenny's boy because but Jenny boy, right? Fire shit for sure. I feel like Platinums could have done a little more.
No, that part, yes.
Because I feel like Jenny boy, even though the song is already out, he dominated the fucking track. You know what I mean? Like I feel like Platform, and I've chat with the guy. He's a nice guy. He's cool, But I feel like, for example, right? Whatever that stuff. He didn't put enough harmonization. He didn't put enough carrying the vocal. Like I could tell like a lot of emotion, in the song. That's why I was like,
and you can tell the effort was made.
Yeah. So also, the effort actually was alright. It wasn't like the best I know at Platforms can do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But also what I'm gonna say is this, right? If I was Jenny Boy, I wouldn't take out his first verse. Nigimtia, this is what I would have done. I would have kept Jenny's boy first verse, Nigimtia Platform on the second verse, and then chorus, and then Jenny Boy's third verse, and that end chorus in a Marizika. Because then people love the first verse, bro, of this song.
Yeah, the first verse is fire too.
Yeah, but to take it out is crazy. To take it out, that's why I was like, but I would give it like a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. But Jenny Boy is too cold, bro. He's too fucking.
I feel like it's very hard to collab with Jenny Boy only because he sets that standard too high.
Yeah.
He's too comfortable on the mic.
Hell yeah, you gotta be. That nigga smooth as shit. Nigga too smooth.
And I seen a video of him singing in choir. I'm not gonna lie, he was a lead singer in choir. And that made me realize why he's too good. He's too good what he does.
He was a leading singer?
I seen a video, yeah, bro. And the whole choir behind him was answering. I was like, whoa.
Send me that shit, nigga. I need to see that shit ASAP so I can make it fun of his little ass.
Yeah, so to me, when I seen that, like, yeah, it makes sense. Because remember at
bro, no, listen. He's a vocalist, but he's a vibelist.
This nigga, EP.
Bro, this nigga can sing, bro.
He can sing.
He can sing his ass off, bro. Okay, now I don't wanna ask this question. Right?
What's the question?
Who's a better raw singer? Jenny or Gasper? Raw. I'm talking about like
raw singers, Jenny.
I think Jenny can sing better than Gasper. Like in terms of like just raw, They both make. But then music. Gasper can sing too, though. He can sing.
It's hard for me to put him like this.
Yeah, and it would be kind of stupid of us to do that because they're still coming. We still need to push them. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't do it because they both some great artists.
Great artists, yeah. But if I had to choose vocal, like I'm talking about singing, because I feel like Gasper is a vibelist, but he can sing too. He just happened to know this nigga can sing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all some singers, man. Y'all listen to that. Me, bro, give me that vibe.
Bro, this nigga, Jenny, bro.
It's more like give me the vibe, bro. Give me the vibe. Let's vibe.
Bro, if you listen to that when the EP launch, like if you can listen to his harmonization and his vocal when he was singing on stage, you would know this nigga, he got pipes. You know what I'm saying? He
that's
can
what I'm
actually,
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like I heard it, and I was like, okay.
And I'm not saying Gasper cannot sing. No, I'm saying like they both can sing. I'm just saying I feel like I feel like Jenny's a better raw singer. Like if you say like
Also,
for example, right?
The
Me and
music that Johnny Boy makes,
it's different.
The music that Johnny Boy makes, it gives him the opportunity to showcase his vocals.
Yes,
you know, because he's making that Wizkid type of vibe.
Yeah, he making that Wizkid type of
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, it gives him the room to show us what you got.
Facts.
You know, because you don't gotta shout in his music. You gotta be more of like.
But if you think about it,
Usher, like you know, like
if you think about it, bro, that's harder to do. Because then I gotta show you. I gotta show you. Like I gotta show you. Like I can do this.
It's a natural talent. It's a natural talent. That's a natural talent. Because even the way he stands on the stage, the way he like walks and talks to people, it's all like
it's all part of a package. One. It's a package. Yeah.
It's all part of a package. You can. I noticed.
Damn, we dick eating like a motherfucker. But look.
So I'm not an artist, so I can do all that.
You can do all that. But like to me, bro, I feel like listen. When you listen to his voice, you can see his face. No homo. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then you can see when you see how he walks, you can see, oh, this nigga can sing like this. It all makes sense.
Now remember, you know? Let me remind you. Remember earlier I was telling you like, yo, this song is fire, but it's missing emotions.
Yeah.
Because I was listening to it, and I could tell like what type of mood you're in based on just how the song was sounding.
Right. Okay, yeah.
You know, like. You know, so it's that's what you're telling me. Like when you listen to it, you can see his face.
You can see his face. Yeah, because exactly. You know, so
like,
man, shout out to this nigga.
It tells how you're feeling at that moment.
You know what I like about this little nigga. The reason why I call him little nigga, because I don't know, I call everybody that. Okay, so don't feel offended any type of way. I call everybody little nigga, you know. But the reason why I fuck with this, I'm gonna be respectful. The reason why I fuck with him, my nigga, is because. Bro, this is like dick eating at his finest, my nigga. But anyways, look, right? The nigga has an artistic look. He has like a look like you can tell this nigga is meant to blow up. You get what I'm saying? Like you can tell by looking at him like, oh, this nigga can be famous type shit. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and the way he carries himself is like, it's not too cocky. He's not cocky. He's cocky, but his confidence, it's like, I got it type shit.
You need that.
You need that. Yeah. So I really fuck with that.
There's some artists that just, they're like regular folks.
Yeah.
And I don't want to. There's a lot of artists in our community. They're just some regular ass niggas.
Yeah. Like.
And I don't want to call them out, but it's a lot of them that need to learn. They need to brand themselves, man.
Facts.
They really need to brand themselves.
Like me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like me, but I'm trying to be like Mr. Huh?
Hey, let me give you flowers. You've been doing good. In terms of branding yourself, you've been doing good.
I've been doing all right.
Because last year and this year is two different people.
Yes. You know what I'm saying?
I see it. I see it and I'm like, okay, I see my boy coming.
But
every time the camera's on, you're looking fresh. I'm like, okay, I see you.
A little bit, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you also, it's a lot of we're seeing more of the entertainment side of you, which we didn't get to see from the time you started to like probably this year.
Facts. People know that I talk too much now and shit, but
which is a good thing because right now, as soon as you start dropping your music, funika most of the people you started with. Yeah. Which, as of right now, I'm gonna say you should funika, to be honest. You know, I know you're not dropping, but I'm saying like your name.
Oh, is
there.
Yeah, my name is there. But it's not. But I don't like to think like that. I like to think like I'm starting at zero because I have so much expectation. I have a high expectation for me, like myself. Hold on.
Huh? We the ones who see it, so we say what we see. You know, like the other artists, they are there, but they're not there. They're not posting nothing. I don't think they even got. I don't remember last time they got a haircut.
This nigga said,
bro.
But this nigga said, why that man got echo while I speak? Oh, it's you. I think you got an echo.
Damn, man. For real?
Yeah, you gotta get up some D's. And, next time we pop out, you gotta get some D's. You You have them. I don't know why you don't use them. See, I know my nigga has them. You know, my nigga just don't want to use them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think they're saying you got an echo or some shit.
I don't hear no echo. Oh, do you hear no echo?
Yeah, like you know how like every time I go edit, like and then you can hear that little voice.
I'm saying right now, do you hear the echo?
Yeah, you can hear a little bit. I'm just learning how to. I'm just learning how to ignore it because I've been hearing it all the podcast times. But yeah. But can we react to Chidi's song though? No.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Why not?
Because I feel like we did all that, but nah, my nigga.
Usikilize Chidi naye.
Oh shit!
Let's see.
It went up. What's going on? Let's go. Wait. Hold on. Pause. Hold on. Pause. My nigga, pause. My nigga, pause.
How many views?
6.7K. Nah, not at that speed that it was going, my nigga. You know me, I know numbers, bro. You know me, I know numbers, my nigga. You know, hold up, my nigga. You know me, I know numbers, bro. You know
just
me.
Catch this in a live, bro.
Yeah. You know me, I know, and Mara, you know I know numbers, bro. In terms of views, you know I know this stuff, bro. This nigga said, what happened to these views?
Did he just go from 300 to 6K?
Well, he had 300 in the first 10 hours. But that's a speed of...
How many hours now?
Now it's 7 days. You get it? Yeah, nah. So look, this is what I think, right? This is what I think. And I'm being honest because my nigga right here. You know, and you know, this don't look good. This don't look good. This is not a good look. You know what I'm saying? First of all, for the Sapan Cheeties, you know, brand, this don't look good.
He didn't need to do that, bro. Let us see you at your lowest.
Let it go. Yeah, just let it go. If you got 500, is cool. Let it go. But like me, I told you, me utaiona iko ndani, utaiona iko na climb to na air, iko na end together.
Let us see you at your lowest, man. Let's see you come up.
Tight shit. You know what I'm saying?
Let us experience you come up. Oh, this is crazy.
But me, I'm honest. I told you guys, if you guys see me at 500K, just know some shit, you know, some boost, Drake boost, you know what I'm saying? It's been going on. You feel me? Look. Nah, I be telling you guys, bro. I'm boosting the fuck out of that motherfucker. Boy, I got me, my manager, my 2 promoters boosting the shit out of that bitch. But look, let's see. Let's watch this shit. Let's listen to this shit.
This shit, bro.
Hey, Ace got the soul, speak knocking.
Hasararo, nilikupa moyo wangu, kipenzi changu, kanuna mbwege. Ule ukimya wangu na upole.
Shit is so fucking talented, bro.
Na ulivyo mpofu kazani penzi. Sana kalawe, kumemo zako kwa moyo wangu ni wewe. Hakuna mwingine. Kuvumilie mwenzangu nagawa. Unatesa kidawa. Wanaoenjoy wenzangu masponsa. Tena unaringa nenda usiniue. Sirini, ubaya mwisho wake kifo. Moyo kaweka thirani.
This video got too much effort into it, bro.
Hasara, roho yangu kumkabidhi. Hasara, roho yangu kumkabidhi.
Bro, I enjoy great music, bro. This nigga is too cold, bro.
Nilivyoona utu na muombe asipatwe mabaya. Na kinachonipoza moyo yendo anaufataga ubaya. Tena alivyoona ubaya kutwana na
a while ago.
Moyo wangu nyanga nashindwa kuelewa moyo.
That's what I told you. I don't want to tell you how old it is. I told you.
Yeah, this is old. Cause I remember some of these
outfits, yeah. That girl got a kid now.
That's why he wanna say shit when I see that topic, bro.
wanatesa kidawa, wanaoenjoy wenzangu masponsa, na unaringa nenda usiniue.
Bro, this nigga bro, I pop.
How you think I'm new, bro?
It's my cousin. It's my cousin. Yeah, Kimba. His name is virity too. He got the same name as me. This shit.
Crazy thing is, the crazy thing is that happens, bro. Careful the niggas you bring around your
Facts. And I know why he made this. I know exactly why he made this shit. I promise you. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. This nigga.
Hey, you one of your niggas.
Damn, why shit flew? Oh man, no, let me tell you. Listen, I'm not gonna say why, but I know why, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Who is that nigga, bro? Cause so we can block that nigga, bro. Can I trust that nigga like that?
No. If I tell you, bro, it's gonna change your whole perspective of how you look at men, my nigga.
No.
Well, you already know how men are. You already know how men are.
I already know how men are, bro. I do not trust a soul.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You already know how men are, bro. But yeah, man, but that happens. But that's not exactly what happened. But I get what he did there. You know what I'm saying? Like me and him talked about it before. You know, but he just made it to just made it to like where it went further than what his situation did. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like when the whole drama was going on with him and his baby mamas and stuff, that's when he should have dropped this song.
Bro, you don't know what me and these niggas be talking about, my nigga. But this is like something that you know, bro. You know me, bro. You know how it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He should have dropped.
He could have dropped a hell of songs.
Yeah. He would have made so much sense, and he would have put him in up there if he would have dropped around that.
I don't know if you know, but instead the Pamela shit. Isn't that crazy? The Pamela song. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, bro. You heard ulikuwa na kiki that was going on its own. And you didn't take advantage of it.
Hata angedrop hii. Ile saa.
Yeah.
Angedrop hii.
Yeah.
Iboro naenda boy.
Yeah. Bro, it was doing it was generating its own views, bro. He didn't have to force it. But Pamela shit, he had to force that shit.
But yeah, 6.2K views. Dang, a nigga no comments? No description or nothing? No description on the song? That's tough. Nigga got no description in the song. You gotta put something, my nigga. Put your handles, put your socials, something. But yeah, man.
Hey man,
he got 30 comments.
I don't know what kind of management he got, but they need to get fired.
The nigga in this song it was part of his manager, part of his management. This guy.
They need to get fired. Whoever runs his YouTube account, whatever, they need to get fired. But you cannot post a song like that.
No, it ain't me. I run his YouTube account. It's not me, my nigga. It's not me.
Edit that.
Huh?
Go edit that shit, bro. No description, nothing. You don't want to drop
what I'm saying. He dropped this on his own, my nigga. I didn't even know he dropping this shit. We didn't even know, but we didn't even know a song is coming out. That's the thing. Did you know a song coming out by Chidi? Or did you just see Thursday, it says song Saturday? That's not enough.
Yeah.
That's not enough. That's not enough. Yeah. My nigga said, oh, song this week, Saturday. The fuck?
I can manage in a Lala. They dreaming. Because I understand as an artist, you can only do so much, but that's why you need a team.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as you're an artist, in studio too. That's it.
Yeah, but we all don't have that luxury, my nigga, you know, type shit. You know, that's the problem.
You gotta cut off everybody around you, bro. Because people around you, they're wasting their time around you. Because what they helping you with, your own nigga can't even run your fan page. What's the point? Why is he there?
Let's subscribe to Chidi.
You know what I mean? Like, why is he there? Why is your nigga? He can't even run your fan page, bro. You post a comment, I share your work. Why is he there, bro?
Facts.
And why you still kicking it with these people? You know what I mean?
Facts.
Instead of going to the studio, you gotta go kick it with these people who don't even share your music. It makes no sense, bro. Like it makes no sense to me.
And look, right?
And this is
and,
why stuff like
go
this is
ahead.
happening. You know?
Facts. And like you said, one of the most important thing you ever said on this channel was this. I'm gonna tell you one. I'm gonna give you kudos. Look at this motherfucker.
Talk to me.
All she wants to do
Tell me.
is get. All she wants to do is get in that fucking cage. You're not getting in that cage. That's all she wants to do. It's locked. But look, right. One of the most important thing you ever said in this podcast. I'm gonna give you your your credits on this. Is that not everybody wants to be behind the scenes.
No.
That thing keep playing in my head because you don't understand. That is the truth. That's the most truthful thing. People want to. I'm blowing up. Shit, I made him blow up. Motherfucker come in your face like, bro, like,
yeah,
yo, I did it too, my nigga. Type shit. Like, nah, like just stay. You gonna make a living staying behind me.
But they can't see your face being the image, and they don't even get heard of. They cannot take that.
They cannot take it
It's
because
so sad.
you know what's crazy? Can I say something real quick? Right? People don't know that.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm just saying I'm not doing this. I'm just saying, right? Let's say that I've made it, right? And I get girls. You think my nigga behind me not gonna get girls? Come on. Be for real, bro. You know what I mean? Let's say I make it and I get shows. Who the fuck is gonna be with me at the shows? You, nigga. Come, bro. You gonna be seen anyways. Look, if I do interviews, who the fuck am I gonna shout out? You, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be in the spotlight too, but it's just your light won't be as bright as mine. Damn, that shit sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Your light just won't be as bright as mine. But guess what? You still gonna make money.
The public eye, though. Only to the public eye.
The public eye, exactly. But people in my circle are gonna know how important you are. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes.
Because they know without this nigga, this party gotta be filled up. You think
Burna Boy and Davido them can fire up concerts without sound engineers in the back, bro?
Nah, my nigga. Trust me, I know how important those motherfuckers are. And them motherfuckers, and guess what? Those motherfuckers know how important they are. That's the thing.
But I can promise you to name me one sound engineer. Nobody knows anybody.
Nobody knows anybody. I know how they look like if you show me a picture. For example, right?
And that's only because you are in the music.
Yeah, you're right. No motherfuckers. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But
no
look, right?
normal person knows how a sound engineer look like.
Yeah. But even if you go to, bro, it takes a special person, bro. Because listen, think about it. What's the nigga name that makes dances for Diamond? The one nigga. He's not in the spotlight like that, but he's in the spotlight. But he's like in the shadow of the spotlight. But he's comfortable. He's like, y'all making my bread. I'm making my bread. I'm leading. I'm doing my part. I'm providing my family.
All over the place,
all over.
His dance are going worldwide.
Facts. And you think if he had a problem and that one, I need 10K, bro. Nigga, I work for you anyways. It's not like I'm begging you, nigga. I work for you anyways. You probably owe me more.
Other artists will call and be like, yo, Diamond, tell your dancer to create this for me.
Facts. And that's not Diamond's money. Bro. That's not Diamond's money. That's his money. That's the guy's money. That's what I'm saying. You eat. You just have to do your part. Just play your role, my nigga.
No, but people don't wanna. People just wanna be seen. I wanna be an artist also. Bro.
This nigga said, Papa Super, why did you delete my favorite song of yours? What song? My bad. What song?
I can see the chat, bro. I know that.
Oh yeah, my bad. Hold on. Let me switch this real quick.
But I promise you, if we can all have behind the scenes people, bro, we'll make it so far in life, bro. You know how many times I go DJ and I look around and I'm like, yo, I need a cameraman. Like, walk in the crowd, capture that, record that, bro. I need that, you know?
And then look, and then watch this. I'm about to break it down to you again. So you telling me if this nigga comes and film your events for you when you work with them, and you know, obviously there's gotta be some sort of transaction later on. Not you don't have to. You don't have to be that day. It can be like like a year, like that we doing good now and shit like that is business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So you telling me this nigga cannot now use that light that you just gave him to be like, yo, I charge this much to other people. You get what I'm saying? Yo, I saw you shot a video with DJ Elmada. But but I do charge $100 an hour. You get what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Motherfuckers don't know how to think, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's sad, man.
Now check this out.
And this is what I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
say.
go
Right?
ahead.
It got to a point where I cut everybody off. I'm being so honest.
Yeah.
And I only did it because I was like, yo, you not helping me, you not helping me, you not helping. You my nigga, but my nigga, it's okay. You got a funeral, you got a wedding, you'll see me. But other than that, just watch me on Instagram like everyone else. Dead ass, bro. That's the decision I had to make. That's the decision I made starting 2025. And that's why, like, it's hard. Like, if you look at my page before and now, it's like you notice I'm not around the people I used to be around all the time.
I know that, yeah.
I did that on purpose because, like, yo, you're not helping me, bet.
Yeah.
I had to make that decision, and I feel like I'm a DJ. I had to make it just for the sake of succeeding in life. But for an artist, you have to make that as early as you say I'm gonna be an artist. You gotta make that decision. Be like, you know what? I'm only gonna spend my time in the studio with the niggas that's gonna hype my music up.
Yeah.
Without feeling entitled to my success.
What's his name? This nigga here that I'm gonna show you. You know the guy that I showed you, my cousin, whatever. This guy.
Yeah.
This guy. Yeah.
The one that was in the music video.
Him.
Yeah.
Ride or die, Chitty boy. Ride or die, my nigga. You see, by now he's getting his little shine. You know, little in every video. You know what I'm saying? It happens. But this nigga, bro.
That's how.
No matter what bad thing you say about Chidi, he's gonna tell you Chidi's the best singer ever. No matter what you say about Chidi, if Chidi went to jail today, he's gonna tell you that nigga did not do it. This nigga,
listen, gonna argue for you, bro.
Listen, if Chidi shot somebody in front of this nigga, he's gonna tell you Chidi did not do it. Chidi did not do it.
Man,
I'm telling you.
That's fire.
This is the nigga. This nigga, he ride or die, bro. Ride or die, my nigga. Swear to God.
That's fine.
Ride or die. You know, I love this nigga, man. You know, ride or die for real.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody, they need somebody who can defend him like
but
that.
now look at him. He's a main character in the song, my nigga. He's the main character. He's one of the main characters. Him and Chidi and the girl. You know,
bro. The most important people are the ones who are not seen, bro.
Yeah.
Those are the most important. Bro, you think the president is the most important person? Nah, bro. There's people behind the president who runs the show. Those are the most important people.
Oh, 100%.
And nobody knows them.
It's like Elon. Them engineers that's doing the Tesla shit, you don't know that niggas.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
People behind the name Elon are the most important people.
Elon, all he does is announce the shit after it's done.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously he tells you the idea. He tells you the idea and signs and shit. You know, he tells you the idea. He breaks it down. But then who does it? It's like DJ Khaled. This nigga don't even do his own beats no more. His producer makes it. He just puts the niggas together.
At this point, I think Elon just walks in the room and be like, okay, what we got today?
Bro, that's because he probably already got somebody that thinks like him in the group.
Bro, come on, man. He doesn't.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
he don't gotta do much.
Like, years ago, he's done with that. Now he just approves and adds on.
Yes. Also, it's probably because as smart as he is, he probably already like have 15 years worth of work that's already going on. You know what I mean?
Of course,
yeah.
of course.
So
it's like writing music.
Yeah. So
it's like
man, that's
music.
Yeah. What else do we have to talk about today that we haven't touched up on?
Hey man, all I'm gonna say is Parsley, whatever. I think that's why he goes with. He got a show in Ohio.
We gotta talk about after that. We gotta talk about it. I have some good news about a few things. So after that, you know what I'm saying, we gonna talk about it.
Yes, so he got an EP released, but it's also gonna be a pool party. So apart from him releasing his EP, I'm coming with my full set of just bangers that I'm putting together because I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna turn it up. There'll be other artists out there. So I mean, if you see this video, you're invited. June 28th.
Are people performing? Just listening,
yes.
Right?
There'll be few other artists, yes, because he wants to also give his fellow artists a platform to just do a song or two,
So Chidi Boy's performing then. I saw he's confirmed that he's coming or some shit. Is he performing or is he gonna be there?
In terms of who's performing, I'm not sure because he's doing all that. I'm just gonna be honest, but I think they'll also be performing.
Yeah. So tell us a little about Marzalola sound. What's it called?
Maravilloso.
Shit, nigga, I almost got it. Maravilloso.
Maravilloso. Man, that's El
Maravilloso.
Mara. Because you know El Maravilloso is the full name, but we just go by El Mara. But so Maravilloso Sound is like it's a platform that's gonna be doing events. I'm not doing it's not no awards. I'm not giving nobody awards. It's just gonna be events like parties. So let's say if you book me to go DJ at a club, I'm coming under Maravilloso Sounds. You know what I mean? There's more to it near future, but as for right now, it's all I'm gonna give it to you. It's
I was gonna
you
say
know
you
gonna
can,
be.
instead of just doing, you can give up one award. That's it. The best gets it.
That's what I'm
Like
saying. So
let's say,
more to it in the
oh okay, I was
future.
gonna say like if we're gonna come perform
Yeah.
there, you might as well give one award, the best performer type shit. You know?
Yeah. But as of right now, I just want to start off with this concert. This gala. It's a collab with my boy who's already over there in Kansas. You know, and we will have artists. We're gonna have artists. We're gonna have a lot of fashion going on. There's official flights coming. But my purpose for Maravilloso Sounds is to give artists a platform to, to take advantage of a stage because I feel like artists don't have that. We wait for the festa, we wait for Cleveland show, which happens only here and there.
Right.
You feel me? And with me, it's different because sometimes it's club. Other times it might be a venue. Other times it might be outside with, choma nyama and we're going crazy. Other time we might be on a boat. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give a lot of artists the
I
opportunity.
see. So, okay, so do you get tickets? Do you have a place where you can get tickets and shit, or is it just like a pop out?
That's coming.
That's
It'll
coming.
that's
And
coming.
listen,
That's
me,
coming.
bro. I don't mind being behind the scenes too. If you need help with any of that shit, I got you. Because you know me, I
Oh,
know, you know what I'm saying?
we'll
Yeah.
reach out. We'll reach
You feel
out.
me?
We'll reach
Reach
out.
out, you know what I'm saying?
I've reached out to few people. I got your manager information. If
Yeah.
I'm not wrong, I think I have him on Instagram. Something.
Okay.
So I haven't reached out to
okay.
him yet. We have a list of people we're gonna reach out to. I already reached out to few people, but I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know it was this difficult to get artists, bro.
Bro, it's difficult because people got different shit happening at the same time, right? Unona. So like, for example, right? If something
management flow, they too hard, bro.
they want a lot. Oh, it's hospitality. It's gonna be hotels. This and this. What's going on?
And
Give you
the
this.
only- The only thing I'm gonna say, why level you took Echo, bro? They're holding back for a lot of artists. They're gonna
Remember,
block a lot of.
that's now I'm glad you in the field and realizing that there's a reason why we put our value a little bit less than what we try to get, because we have
I
to
just
humble.
realized that.
Yeah, you realizing that, right? Because you have to understand the person that's doing the event is trying to do it to promote you as well and the event, right? So you
Yeah.
have to accept, okay, maybe this time I'm gonna cover my own hotel. You know what I'm saying? Because the person that's doing the hotel probably don't have them. I mean, the person that's doing the event probably doesn't have as much money as he would like to have for everybody. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have to you
Yeah.
have to be humble enough to be like, okay,
Yeah.
let me go out there and show my face, promote the event and myself. You get it? People that you don't
Yeah.
people for the people that don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And for the fans that
Right.
know you. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
he said this shit is whack. Why I don't go normal life? Because this is a podcast, nigga. This is a podcast. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
This is a
But if
podcast, boy.
yeah, this is a podcast, my boy. You know, but if you wanna like join type shit, like we can plan that. You know, and we reach out to you, bro. Saying wild thoughts. You
Problem
know?
with Yoro, bro, you can plan it, you won't see him, bro.
That's the problem right there. That's the problem.
Yoro's a random guy.
I don't wanna give you a 4 p.m. and you wanna come at 6. You know what I'm saying?
Not even 6. You won't be seen that day at
I think I
all.
always say that.
You know, Yoro part comes randomly.
Yeah, that's
you can
what
part that
and-
in. Bro.
Yeah, we can't have that. We can't have that. You
We
gotta
can't have
if we have an appointment with you at 4, you gotta pop up at 4, and we say 30 minutes or 1 hour maybe. We gotta do 1 hour. Boom, unona. Yeah, unona. So I have a question. Maravilloso. What do you say one time?
Maravilloso.
Maravilloso. Is does that say marvelous in a different language?
Yeah, it's Portuguese.
Oh shit! See, I'm a little smart. You know, it's like
Yeah,
marvelous.
that's marvelous in Portuguese. Yeah,
Portuguese,
Maravilloso. Yeah.
Marvelous. Okay. See, that shit dope. That shit dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, what else do we got going on?
But I'm still sad about this artists and their management, man. This shit broke my heart, man.
People want a lot of shit, bro. I'm telling you. Like my
But
manager.
He taught me one thing, bro. He taught me one thing.
Yeah.
I gotta have a cold heart. if I'm around this business.
You have to have a very cold heart. Yeah, and you have to tell them.
Okay.
Listen, you have to tell them right off the bat. I'm not
Yeah.
provide. I can't provide hotels, transportation, nothing. You have to tell them. If you don't,
It's
if
a
you're not,
challenge.
if you're not there,
Challenge
if you're not
for me
there,
because I'm so nice, but I like to hear people out.
nigga, fuck that
You know,
shit.
but I've learned not to hear nobody. I'm gonna tell you how it is. If you don't like it, that's okay.
At some events, let me tell you something. Some events that I went to, that I was performing,
Yeah.
my cameraman is okay, but my dancers I had to pay for. You understand? Ain't that
Yes.
crazy? Because if you think about it, on the business side, they're still losing 4 people there that could, you know, they could entered and paid. They just lost $130 if they you know, if they're charging $50 or if they're charging, you know what I'm saying, or not 50, like $30. If 4 people come in, they just lost money. You know, if five people, they just lost money. So to them, it's like business decisions, and they thinking about, okay, cool. Maybe if the tickets is $50, we're gonna give it for 30, because you are performing. You know what I'm saying? But your cameraman is free. You know what I'm saying? So cameraman is always free because they know you probably paying for cameraman per hour. You understand? Yeah. So, or unless you say, "Oh, I'm coming with my wife," or if you're coming with your girl, then your girl is probably they're gonna let it slide. You know? But my manager, if you said my manager, okay, cool, let that slide. You know? But anything else than that, dancers, people that's gonna they gotta pay. They have to pay.
Bro. Man. Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
I'm glad I experienced it this early. 'Cause I have a lot of plans, and I need to change.
And
early.
listen, it's gonna be the niggas that you support. The one that's gonna tell you, "Damn, I have this shit. I have this shit."
You didn't have to say it, bro. That's what broke my heart, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, "Yo, no, I have this other
like,
shit."
Yo, it's like, yo, I have put my sweat, my blood in trying to push these niggas. And
Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is, bro.
You know?
Yeah.
But you know what I like about it, bro? You know what I like about it, bro? Because I'm in a position where like I can help you blow, or I can just let you do what you gotta do on your own.
Yeah, but at the
You
same
know,
time
I'm that
though,
position.
you gotta hear what they're saying too. Like if, let's say for
No, of
example,
course,
right?
I don't blame the artist, bro.
Let's
I
say
blame
you
the
ask,
management.
right. Let's say you ask someone, you know, that's to perform at the Marveloso. Oh shit, I said it right. Marveloso Sound, you know, event, right?
Yeah.
But but then they tell you, damn, I have an event that day or the day before, different state. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fly, make it, whatever. You know what I mean? That's understandable. There's nothing they can do about that.
That's a good reason.
Yes,
That's
that's a
a
good
good
reason.
reason.
But if you tell me like,
Yeah.
damn, I got a video shoot, you know, this and that,
No,
nigga, you can't, bro. Come on, you can't.
That's
You
not
can't.
even. That's not even. That is the demand of what
The
they
demand.
want.
Oh yeah, even that too. They be like, yo,
Listen
yeah.
to this. Listen to this, bro. Fly you out, get your crystal sleep,
Yeah.
pay you for performing. Now I gotta ask myself.
How much money?
I'm
do
not
you
bringing
have?
just one artist. First of all, I'm not just bringing one artist. I want all my niggas that make music to come out here and do some shit. Now, everybody that I'm trying to bring out there, they're all demanding the same thing.
I know. That's what I'm telling you. I know.
Like, yo.
I know. Like me, bro. I don't, bro.
How
me,
much are
I'm
you
not-
gonna bring me?
So,
You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
I book you. How many people gonna get a ticket and be like, I'm here for this nigga?
and do you see why? When every time you was talking to us all crazy in the live when Tamalo was happening, and I was telling you, and you were telling me, oh, you're lowering your standards as an artist, and I was telling you, nah, nigga. I'm telling you, I'm just being humble.
No, the thing is, right? I've been in your position. I'm not gonna lie. You know, with Lonyon, when I started dancing, right? I didn't start making money dancing till when I went solo.
Yeah.
That's when I saw dancing money, bro. All my years of dancing in groups, even with Papa Movement, bro, I never saw $1, bro.
But
Even
that's
those
why-
videos on YouTube,
Damn.
I never got shit. You
That's
know what
why-
I mean? And
that's-
I promise you,
Mhm.
I never beefed with nobody. I never complained. I never, bro. I was just vibing. I was just enjoying the life, you know. But
Yep.
I started making money from dancing when I went solo, and it wasn't for long because after that I stopped.
That's
When
why.
I started DJing,
Yep.
I did a lot of free events, bro. I was DJing at a club every weekend. I was not getting paid, bro. I didn't want the money. I just wanted to be out there. I wanted people to know
Yeah.
this is DJ Matter right here.
Yeah.
Now
But-
I'm
but
making.
Now you're making money from it.
all the money I need from all the shit I bought, everything I invested, I'm getting the money back. But I had to do a lot of free stuff. I had to lose a lot of money, bro.
Yep.
But for some reason, bro, I don't know what the fuck these artists are thinking.
Yep.
I'm gonna book your flight, book your hotel, pay you for perform. How many people are gonna bring me?
Yep. And not even just that, right? Like, okay, I'm paying for your, like you said, you paying, but
Yeah.
so you gotta spend 1,000 per artist, nigga. What?
But we
Our
had
hotel for 2 days. Let's say 2 days. That cost. I'm just gonna say because you're not gonna book me no fucking bum ass hotel. That's one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a normal
Yeah.
hotel costs around 130. You know what I'm saying? Or 250. You know what I'm saying? Now
Yeah.
that's 250. Plus you pay me 500 to perform. That's what? That's 750. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yep.
my flight might cost, depending on the month you get it. It might cost 500 to 400, 300, 200, 100. It depends again of how far this shit is. You know what I'm saying? That's $1,000. So now you're doing tickets for 5 niggas for 5,000, and the event budget is 5,000. If you get what I'm saying,
Yeah.
it makes no fucking sense on your end.
Makes no sense at all. Makes no sense at all, bro.
Shout out to BC.
It's sad. It's sad, but at the same time, bro, I understand. I understand why certain artists are where they're at. I see where the mind is at. I see how hungry people are. You feel me? And I don't blame them. It's their business. You know, the artists, they're making music the same way I'm a DJ. I might say no to certain events. I might. So I understand why they are the way they are. It's their business. I don't blame them at all. But all I'm gonna say is they really need to check who's advising them and who's managing them. because they
Like,
are
for
holding
example,
back.
right? If me and Chidi make
Yeah.
a song, I don't pay
Yeah.
Chidi, and Chidi don't pay me.
You don't have to.
But
There's no
guess
need
what?
to.
But guess what? When we get money from the song, we split the percentage.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But for them, they're
There's no
thinking.
need.
For
No
them,
need
they're
to, yeah.
thinking, I'm coming there with my own gas. I'm coming there with my own flight. I'm coming there with my own hotel. And then I'm coming there. The girls or the guys that's coming there, they already know me. So what's in it for me? That's what they're thinking too.
Yeah.
what
This
I'm
is what.
But they have
this
to.
is what
But my bad, right? They have to understand that being out there as an artist can always push you,
Yeah.
no matter what the event is. You understand?
Yes.
You don't know that
Yes.
one little video that you got from this event that's the video that can blow you up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or the people that
I
you meet,
understand.
maybe you know someone that they don't know. Maybe that's that person that gonna push
Yeah.
them or get them somewhere.
Yeah.
They don't know
Yeah.
that. That's why
And
they
the
don't
thing is, like,
calculate
yeah,
that.
I understand they're spending a lot of money on the songs, when it comes to videos, maybe their promos, maybe recording. It's a lot of money. I understand that. So maybe they're like, I spend a lot of money to make my songs. I'm not about to spend more money to come out there just to perform for free. I get it.
So what's the manager for, my nigga? Delete your manager. Fuck.
This is what I'm saying. Like, bro,
So-
in order to grow, you're gonna have to spend a lot of money.
yeah, for sure.
Money creates money, but you gotta use money to make money. And you're not gonna use the money today and make the money tomorrow. It does not work.
And I'm pretty sure in your event, shit, fuck, I keep forgetting it. But anyways, I'm pretty sure you're gonna spend money
Yeah.
and you're gonna get some money back. But at the same time, you're gonna spend more money than you're gonna get because it's your first event. That's one
I'm going in this game knowing I'm gonna lose the money.
facts. But guess
I'm
what? It's
not
good.
looking to lose.
But you know it's good for the profile and good for the brand.
It's good. It's good. Even the people on my team, I literally said, "Yo, we're going in this. We can lose money. We can win money, but let's not look at the winning. Because even if we do make whatever we're gonna make that day, it's gonna generate. We're gonna put it for the next event. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even if I lose money for the next 5 events, I don't care about the day I do the one event. That's the day I'll make the money.
Yeah.
And I don't know when the event will be, but I will know when it happens. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm willing to lose money for,
I got
whatever.
I got no idea for you, bro.
We'll talk about it behind the scenes.
Alright, man. I was gonna say I was gonna give you some tea, some good ass. I'm gonna forget it. The problem is I'm gonna forget it.
We'll talk about it behind the scenes because I don't want to give too much on this event.
On this
Because
event? Yeah.
I mean, not on this event, on Maravilloso
Bro,
Sounds. Because
my girl,
still-
she got a dress. I don't know what she's custom made from fucking Nigeria already.
Met Gala, my boy.
For the Met Gala, yeah, she already got like you know Duke, you know Dookie, like the people that do swanky shit. She ordered from them people.
Yeah,
Yeah, already.
Met Gala, my boy.
You know what I'm saying? So Shit, I guess it's going down. I guess it's going down. But yeah, man. What else? What else do we got to talk about that we haven't talked about yet?
Hey man, we're just waiting for you to drop, bro.
That is true too. You know what I'm saying?
Just
Honestly,
waiting for you to drop. I think I'm gonna remind you every single day with you.
honestly, I'm working on it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And we are working on it. Things a little tough right now, but we are gonna something again. And it's not like I'm not out there. I'm performing. You know, I'm performing. I'm opening for Joe Boy. You know what I'm saying? And
In that.
yeah.
Bro, I wish I could make it, bro, but I can't. I wish I can. It's too far.
But that's the reason, because I heard there's another reason why.
No, you know my reasons.
Yeah, but remember what the nigga said about the baby shower? About the baby shower?
Huh?
Remember what the nigga said about the baby shower? If you better not, you remember the nigga said you better not go to that shit because you know we need you in New York, right in the Rock.
Man, you know I would cancel that to go over there, bro. That's not right.
This nigga said,
Bro,
that's crazy.
I don't care about that. I mean, I care about the baby shower, you feel me? But
But nah, bro.
No, that's not why I'm not going. No, it's another personal reason. I would have made it if it was like right there because I can go in and out. I can just go and come back.
Yeah,
you know.
Me, I'm kind of. I like living in Cincinnati. Hey, I like living in Ohio because let me tell you why. Right, I'm right in the middle of everything. Kansas is only 4 hours from me. You know what I mean?
What's crazy though?
I know it's crazy, and I know what you're about to say. Don't say it on live, but I know already. I tell you, because you better head. I know. You said right? That's what. Ain't that right? Am I wrong on that, or is that what you about to say?
Yeah, we better be a lady.
Better be a lady like a fucking titty. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man. You know, I only live 4 hours. I live 4 hours from Michigan. I live 1 hour from Kentucky. I live,
That's fine.
I live 10 hours from New York, 8 hours from PA. It's not that far, but
yeah, that's fine. You're right in the middle, bro.
I'm right in the middle, man, which is a blessing, which is nice.
Mm. Anyways, it's your boy DJ Lamar 515, the Captain Veille, aka Maravilloso Sounds owner. But
this nigga's adding to that shit. This nigga's adding to that shit.
The Maravilloso owner, bro.
I can't believe that just happened. You really just then we call cheating in 4K though. God damn. I'm still thinking about that.
Oh yeah,
we
bro.
caught this nigga in 4K, bro. Shit, we even broke it down too. We even broke it down and we got to that little.
This nigga say, "Whoa,
whoa!" I'm like, "Whoa, what's going on? What's going on?" I was hoping. I was thinking like
that was a good one. Yeah.
I was thinking like 2.5K. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know
that just didn't make sense.
Nah, it makes sense. 30 comments, nigga. 6.5, 6.2. Nah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause look, right? Check this out. Again, this nigga, fine baby nigga, right? Whatever. You got 47 comments. Only 1K. You get what I'm coming at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Nigga, yeah, it makes sense. But a nigga 6.2 and 30 comments. What? See that shit that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue to speak for my nigga, like my nigga Kimba. I'm gonna still stick to it.
I hope he can. I hope he can drop that. Yeah. I don't even know the melody of the song because he might give it away. So I don't even gonna say anything.
Bro,
but that
song is crazy, bro. I asked him why he didn't shout out Willie in that song. He said Willie name is not very giving. He said Willie's name is not really giving, so I really couldn't say.
How would you even say that?
Huh? Willie?
William.
Papa Willie. DM. Look, Papa Willie. DM. Calling a nigga Papa in the song is crazy though, but.
Yeah, Willie have a bad name, bro.
He does. Yeah, that's why he told me. He told me he got a bad name for that song.
He needs to find maybe Willie. I don't know. Maybe the way he needs to find a way to pronounce his name.
Yeah, yeah. But it's cool. So the song is done now.
Yeah, yeah.
The song is done. But hey, man, it's been your boy Papa Saper, the one and only, Eagle. You know what I'm saying? I'm Eagle. I know I got the same animal as Fali, but you know.
The cap, that's the gang, but that's us right here.
Yes, sir.
The cap.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You know.
We finna catch y'all later. Peace out. Thank you for all the people that came. You know what I'm saying? And here, I see there's other people that came through. They didn't stick around for very long, but I see there's about I would say 50 people that pulled up.
Hey, it's an achievement.
Yeah, it's a win-win. You know what I'm saying? But you guys have a nice one. Later, you feel me? Deuces. Yep. Okay, good. 1 hour and 30 minutes. I hope Obus clips, whatever the system, go crazy with it. Cause
Which one?
The system that we use, I hope we go crazy with it.
Yeah, we got a lot of good moments.
Yeah, we got. Oh shit.